Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin and Cardano. In this video we're going to take a look at both charts and we start straight away. We can see that Bitcoin has dropped below 41.5k. That was an important support level. It is still holding support for now and we're going to take a look at why. Cardano, however, lost support already together with many other cryptos like Ethereum and Solana, and they are going down. Cardano reached my price target of 85 cents already. The first price target we talked about yesterday after it lost 92 cents. So found support there for now, and we're going to take a look at that as well. Looking at Bitcoin, so you know my view will be that we are going to go into this yellow target area here between 20 and 29k. It doesn't matter if we go there straight away or if we break above 46.5k, that important resistance level here, and have a extension of the correction, because that would, in my view, also as per the Elliott Wave count, that move above 46.5k would take us at a maximum to 65k. More likely though, it would be around 55k, where we would then turn around and get into the target area. So for me, the question is only, which way do we go there? Do we go there first, or do we go there with a bit of probably a couple of months extension? My hope is that we go there straight away, and we're currently back on our way towards it. Of course, it's not confirmed yet until we break here all the resistance and support levels, So what we talked about is that this here could become a inverse head and shoulders, yeah? And to be honest, it's still not off the table that you can get something here like a left shoulder, a head, and the right shoulder. The problem is the way that the price is coming down here. It's not corrective. It doesn't look corrective to me. It looks impulsive, like this one here. When you came down here, that was a lot of red candles and very, very strong. Okay, and this is what we're doing now. And I told you 41.5k is support. This was here, this area here. It's always a bit of a zone. So we had here these lows. That was at 41.5k. Also here. But you can see that some of them are actually overlapping. So it's typically, very rarely you find a support that is only a zone, that is only a point. Typically it is a zone. And yeah, to be honest, if we have to move it down a little bit, it will be a bit lower. It's probably more here like exactly the 41k where we are. The problem is that we have here this ascending trend line coming up, yeah. And this ascending trend line is providing additional support. So until that is lost, you're probably not going to lose support really. But I think if we lose that, then you're going to come down fast. And the thing is, I think we are going to lose it. First of all, because of the weakness at the moment of the chart, it's coming down quite strongly. Also, Ethereum, when Ethereum moved up, here in the last few days and weeks, it was faster than Bitcoin to move up. Yeah, it was here already. And Bitcoin had to catch up. And now Ethereum has broken this support line, yeah, and Cardano as well. On this ascending trend line, they've broken it. So if Bitcoin breaks it, you're gonna see here something like a 5% move down. And Cardano did that. Here is Ethereum. You can see that trend line as well, this ascending trend line. It dropped here in a huge red candle when it lost that support line. And that drop from that support line, yeah, it was around 5%, okay? Cardano did the same. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. And if Bitcoin is going to lose that line, can you expect a 5%? Maybe. So if you lose that, we have to expect the next support level at around, what did we say here? The next support is around 37k, all right? That will be more than 5%, but there isn't really a lot that's going to provide support here along the way. We can take a look at VPVR. That's going to help us to determine is there anything else on the way. So okay, so you can see it's actually a little bit higher potentially. The 30s. No, okay. So it will be a zone again. It will be a zone again. So it probably already starts here around 38 and a half. Yeah. Maybe even a little bit higher. It's sometimes hard to say which one really, but it seems like here around the 38 mark will be a lot. Yeah. So let's see if that is going to provide support here along the way. But the thing is, if you lose that level here up here, that's already a step change, okay? That's already a step change and we are on our way down. So, we're already on our way down, but this is holding for now. This ascending trend line that we had here on the chart. Yeah, good. So far going according to plan. We talked about here price decrease after it broke out of this triangle pattern after the indicators turned down. We can now even see it here on the daily, yeah, that we can lose we're losing the buying pressure. We saw the first decreasing green candle yesterday. We now see another one, and we can see that now also the stochastic RSI we took a look at yesterday was overbought. Now it's coming down here as well. So all of that indicating on the daily here that is only just starting to play out. So if that is the case, then we can really expect here further price drops. That would be, in my view, I hope for that, because it would be in line with my primary expectations, and then we get faster into this yellow target area. So here at the moment, at a key tipping point, I want to see that 41k level break. That is where we have support here. That's pretty much the lowest area of support, I'd say here. And by the way, the 41.5, that was also here, that wave 3 that came down here. But yeah, the 41 seems to be because of that ascending trend line here as well. So if we lose that, yeah, you're gonna fall fast. There is still the 50-day moving average here on the way, 40.3. Yeah, but last time we didn't really, or the price did not really respect the 50-day moving average here, not on its way up, not on its way down. So I'm not sure how important it will be. For me at the moment, more important seems to be this ascending trend line here. If we go on the 1 hour chart, yeah, you can see it's just holding above it. But again, you can see these very strong moves down, slight consolidation, strong move down, lower lows, lower highs. So at the moment that's not broken yet, so I would expect further price decreases here. Could be another little bit of a consolidation, another green candle like that coming here, and that is because we are here on the 1 hour chart already oversold, yeah. But it's only the 1 hour, bear in mind. Got the 4 hour here where we still have room to fall further here, at least on the RSI on the 4 hour. Yeah, you have room for further drops on the MACD as well. The stochastic is already oversold, but as you can see here, when it's in oversold territory or overbought, it can hold that for a while. It doesn't need to turn around straight away. So it's no problem for it to stay down here while the RSI is still correcting down, okay? And on the daily we talked about. So that looks for me as if we're going to get another sell signal here. And Cardano, I talked about it, it already lost its ascending trend line here. It did lose that, and when it lost that, it fell quite strongly. It did fall here also nearly 6%. And Cardano, we talked about it, if it loses its 92-cent level, it's going to get to its next support, 85. Where did we get to? 86. Yeah, 80 or 86.5 we did get to. So not too far away, and I think the 85, yeah, this is pretty much a zone anyway. But next low here is pretty much rather, yeah, it's slightly below 85 actually, between 83, 84, and then the next support will be down here in my view. Yeah, that significant swing low at 75 cents. For Cardano though, also if we take a look on the daily chart, so you can see that Cardano is still, it has been since September anyway, pretty much only in this bearish range of the RSI. So again, it has not managed to break out sustainably. Only if it does that, then we can talk about a confirmed breakout to the upside. We had a few fake outs, yes, but nothing sustainable. The daily MACD looks similar to Bitcoin, where it's going to lose buying momentum here, and also the daily MACD, daily stochastic RSI is now turning down. Has still quite a lot of room for drops here, and yeah, it's been up here. I think now it's making it on its way to the downside again, where it could then, yeah, where it could push the price down further. 4 hour chart also looks similar to Bitcoin, where the RSI still has further room for further price drops. MACD as well. The stochastic is already oversold, but again, it can hold that for a while the RSI is still correcting down. And yeah, Cardano has not really recovered yet on a sustainable basis. Also the 4-day chart here doesn't really show here as well. Selling momentum increasing again on the 4-day chart for the MACD. It is oversold down here on the stochastic, but again, it can hold it for a while, and the RSI doesn't make any attempt here to start to move up. So yeah, further price drops expected, or at least no recovery inside here for Cardano yet. Okay, yeah, that's my view here on Bitcoin and Cardano. At least some volatility here in the market. Bitcoin I would expect to fall further, the way it looks at the moment. Yeah, and if we lose that trend line there and lose the 41k, then we're off for the next support. And you can just look at the chart here. You see that the next main support in my view here is 37, but of course there are small support lines along the way, but this is the one that comes into my, or jumps into my eye here on the daily chart, where all these candles closed here, yeah, and here as well. But bear in mind, it's always a little bit of zone, such a support level. All right, yeah, hopefully you liked the update about Bitcoin and Cardano. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.